Regular consumption of fish has emerged as one of the most effective dietary strategies for supporting lifelong brain health, offering a wealth of nutrients that contribute to cognitive performance, memory preservation, and protection against age-related decline. Fatty fish such as salmon, mackerel, sardines, and trout are particularly rich in long-chain omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA, which are structural components of neuronal membranes and synapses. DHA, in particular, is a critical component of the cerebral cortex and retina, where it supports signal transmission, neuroplasticity, and overall neural efficiency. Observational studies consistently show that populations with higher fish intake tend to have better cognitive function across the lifespan, with lower rates of memory impairment, slower cognitive decline in older adults, and even reduced incidence of Alzheimer's disease or other forms of dementia. The benefits are likely multifactorial, stemming not only from omega-3s but also from vitamin D, selenium, B vitamins, high-quality protein, and other micronutrients found in fish, which collectively nourish brain cells, support neurotransmitter synthesis, and reduce inflammation that can contribute to neurodegeneration. Including fish regularly in the diet can provide advantages for all age groups. Children and adolescents benefit from DHA intake to support brain development, attention, learning, and school performance, while adults gain protection against cognitive fatigue, stress-related oxidative damage, and mental decline. In older adults, omega-3 rich fish contributes to maintaining executive function, verbal fluency, and processing speed, helping preserve independence and quality of life. Even modest servings, around 100 to 150 grams 2 to 3 times per week, can supply meaningful amounts of EPA and DHA, while also offering the additional nutrients that support mitochondrial function, antioxidant defenses, and vascular health, all of which are crucial for long-term cognitive vitality. While the evidence supporting fish for brain health is robust, emerging environmental concerns provide a note of caution, particularly regarding microplastics. Many marine species, especially filter-feeding and small pelagic fish, have been found to contain microplastic particles in their digestive tracts or muscle tissue. Microplastics are tiny fragments of plastic debris, often less than 5 millimeters in size, that originate from consumer products, packaging, and industrial runoff. Their presence in fish has raised questions about potential ingestion by humans, possible absorption of associated chemicals, and long-term health implications. Research in humans is still in the early stages, and the biological impact of chronic exposure to microplastics through seafood consumption remains uncertain. While current evidence does not indicate acute toxicity, the long-term effects on the brain, endocrine system, or metabolic health are largely unknown, and scientists are calling for further investigation into bioaccumulation, chemical leaching, and subtle physiological effects. To balance these considerations, consumers can continue to enjoy the cognitive benefits of fish while adopting strategies to reduce potential exposure. Diversifying protein sources is one effective approach, including plant-based proteins, eggs, dairy, and lean poultry alongside fish ensures nutrient adequacy while reducing dependence on any single food source that may carry environmental contaminants. Rotating fish species also helps mitigate risk. Small, short-lived species like sardines or anchovies tend to accumulate fewer persistent pollutants compared with large, long-lived predatory fish. Choosing fish from certified sustainable fisheries, reputable suppliers, and regions with lower pollution levels further enhances safety and environmental responsibility. Incorporating canned, frozen, or farmed fish from trusted sources can also provide consistent nutrient intake while offering a measure of traceability and monitoring for contaminants. Preparation methods can maximize nutritional value while minimizing potential risk. Cooking methods such as baking, steaming, or lightly grilling preserve omega-3 fatty acids and other heat-stable nutrients, while ensuring palatability and safety. Consuming fish alongside antioxidant-rich vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats can enhance nutrient absorption and further support brain health. Including a variety of colors, textures, and flavors in meals not only promotes balanced nutrition but also reinforces a pattern of dietary diversity that is protective against chronic diseases beyond cognitive decline. It is also important to consider the broader context of lifestyle and dietary patterns when evaluating brain health. Fish consumption is most effective as part of a nutrient-dense, balanced diet that includes fruits, vegetables, legumes, whole grains, and other sources of protein. Regular physical activity, cognitive engagement, adequate sleep, and stress management synergize with the nutrients in fish to optimize neural function and memory retention. Omega-3s from fish can support synaptic plasticity and neuronal signaling, but these benefits are reinforced when combined with a holistic approach to lifestyle and nutrition. While microplastics are an emerging concern, the substantial body of evidence linking fish intake to cognitive preservation and neuroprotection underscores its continued importance in the diet. Observational studies and meta-analyses suggest that the benefits of omega-3 fatty acids, high-quality protein, and supporting micronutrients outweigh the current unknown risks of microplastic exposure for most people. Nevertheless, vigilance and diversification remain prudent. Consuming a variety of species, sourcing fish responsibly, and balancing dietary proteins can help maximize the advantages while mitigating uncertainties. Ultimately, regular fish consumption provides a cognitive edge throughout life, from supporting neurodevelopment in children to maintaining memory and mental acuity in older adults. By focusing on omega-3 rich species, varying sources, and integrating fish into a nutrient-dense, balanced diet, individuals can harness its unique brain protective properties. Awareness of microplastic exposure and emerging environmental concerns encourages informed choices without diminishing the significant evidence-based benefits. Fish remains a cornerstone of lifelong brain health, offering both immediate nutritional value and long-term support for memory, learning, and cognitive resilience.